You and welcome to beautiful Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Tonight on the SEC ESPN Network, college baseball comes your way. The New Orleans Privateers out of the Southland Conference also leads the SEC.
Yeah, the California freshman is exactly what you want as a leadoff batter. He's reached base in all 21 games the Tigers have played this year. He's second best in the SEC with a .598 on base percentage, which is flat out amazing.
Pitcher for LSU. We expect to see the bullpen busy today, and Jaden Newt gets the start.
Yeah, Jaden Newt probably going to go one, maybe two innings. The guy's going to throw in the mid-90s. Remember, highly recruited guy.
Batter is hitting .268. And Newt misses on 4 consecutive deliveries after opening the game with a strike. There is a base hit, so his average will go up a few notches. The reigning Southland Conference hitter of the week, Matt Gonzalez. And a liner to right. That's a clean base hit. Villescaz rounds third. He's going to score without a throw. And UNO has a walk, couple of base hits. He goes down on strikes. That's the first. That was an off-speed pitch, and you could see the dart downward as it got to. He struck him out. So Newt rallies after surrendering a walk and a couple of bases. Jones is at first base. Daniel Dickinson, Josh Pearson is the cleanup hitter in left field. Stephen Milam is batting in the 5th position. He's the shaft 23 times. 1 homer, 19 RBI. This one is up the elevator shaft on the left side. Shortstop gives way to the left fielder, who takes a step to his left and makes the play. That's true. Tennessee is 20-1. Same record as LSU. This ball is hit way back. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. So Jared Jones slams one over the wall for the 8th time this year, and that propels him out of a slump. He was only 2 for 13 in the 3 games against Missouri, but that is one huge hit.
That ball was absolutely smashed. Jared Jones.
That's hit sharply, backhanded nicely by Loriga at third. That was not an easy play. 340 against right-handed pitching. He hits this sharply to second base, and it's bobbled, and everybody is safe. Colin Luke was in perfect position.
Oh, that got brown.
The bases are loaded. He swings and misses, and that retires the side. So Aaron Beatty was
gotten a little jam. There it is again. I mean, he's throwing the heck out of that thing.
Saunier just waited on it and punched it on the ground into center field.
See where the Dodgers and the Cubs opened the season. Did he get him?
He did. Aaron Beatty able to get it down to second base in time to erase Saunier. Well, and so many Japanese pitchers now are making their mark in the major leagues. Let's see if there's a play for Jones. He's under it, and he's got it. And there is the second out. This is hit sharply, but it's into the glove of Josh Pearson in left field. A base hit, but only 3.
And a good at-bat by Tanner Reeves. That doesn't happen very often.
There is a screecher by Stanfield. Let's see how far the Tigers will run. Reeves is instructed to put on the brakes at second base. He smacks this one, and it is caught on the warning track. Jelani Rogers takes a base hit and then some away from Derek Kirk.
Second.
It might have been one of the quickest exits ever. Jones drives this one deep to right field. It's caught near the warning track by Rogers. Here's a throw, the relay. It sails over the head of everybody at third. And Stanfield is able to move up.
Stop in the mid-70s by the name of Paul Maneri, out of the Miami area. Went to go play for Ron Maestri, his dad.
Yeah, he's got a lot of motion, and he does not find the plate. He walks in a batter. Well, Pearson has been hit by a pitch, and he draws a walk with the bases loaded.
Coming into this ball game, and then offensively, well balanced both sides of the plate.
And he drives another one to right field. LSU has been testing Rogers out there. He has caught all 3 fly balls in right. Newt makes a backhanded play, rights himself, and throws it over to Jones. Well done by the pitcher.
Oh, that pitch, yeah, but it was like a ballerina out there.
Oh, that's so smooth. So smooth with a lot of O's. Smooth. This is going to find grass in shallow left field. And Loriga's second hit of the game extends the inning. Batting a little over 400. This should be playable. Jake Brown in right field is there. And the inning is over. A couple of ground balls and a fly ball.
Starting outfield.
That's down for a base hit. Brown rounding first. He'll make second easily. He's been hit by a pitch and doubled, and that was his 6th two-bagger of the season. Bases loaded. This is hit way back. Way back. Pucker up. Kiss that baby goodbye. Cade Arambidi for the second time this year deposits one into the bleachers, and the Tigers add 2 to their lead. Arambidi with a blast into the left center field bleachers. A double by Brown. A 2-run swing by Arambidi.
That ball was smashed. I mean, that's grown, man.
Reeves with that inside out swing smacks one to left. A clean base hit, and the Tigers have 3 consecutive hits. 2 of 4. He's been very solid at the bottom of the order. That's caught in foul ground by the right fielder again. Jelani Rogers. This bunt is popped up and handled easily in foul ground by Evans.
A rare mistake by Curry.
The runner is moving. Jones is swinging. This is popped up right side. And it drops. My goodness, how many times have we seen that in the last 3 or 4 days?
Yeah, there's something about a fly ball to right field at Alex Box over the last week. We've seen a
ground ball right side. Is anybody going to cover? Not in time, and the run scores from second base on an infield hit. And there was the advantage of running on the 3-2 pitch with 2 outs. Jared Jones just kept. Milam lifts this one to right center field. Another chance for the right fielder, and he is loping to his right, and Rogers makes the catch. Massive first inning.
We're just so used to seeing. Oh, what a play by Jones.
He fumbles it. Newt's covering in time. The out at first base. As we get a good look at the illuminated portion of Tiger Stadium across from the baseball field.
How about that?
He had a base hit last time, not this time.
How about Newt? What a
Sulphur Lake Charles area for a long time running, and especially in recent years. By recent, I mean the last decade or so. For 400 feet. This ball skips by, and that's going to be a throwing error on Evans, and it's the 3rd miscue for the Privateers.
Back to the bag. Once his momentum takes him back a step, then you pitch.
There was a squeeze of some sort on. Jake Brown is in a lot of trouble.
And they're going to call him out for running out of the base path.
Yep, they do. LSU botched that squeeze. They had a couple of them against Missouri. But that one was botched.
And LSU beat them twice on their home field in the same day. 58-5.
Here's another chance for the right fielder. He nearly overran it, but Rogers recovers. Jacob Myers out of Gonzalez is in the ball game now. He is the third most active in strikeouts.
You know what's funny is LSU has 2 pitchers in the top 6. At 95, I mean, Myers got the big arm back in the day.
Let's take a look at all 3 strikeouts as Myers, as a collegiate player, been robbed of a base hit tonight, and he's called out on strikes. He's 0 for 4, a very un-Coryell-like night, although he has hit the ball.
Great. I mentioned Texas A&M as Jared Jones. Is he going to go for 2? The big fella going to put the flaps down and just take the single. Maybe he might think 2 out the box, but he's like, you know what? Tigers.
The runners are moving. Fry hits it with authority the other way. This ball is up and away. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. Ethan Fry comes off the bench and homers to the opposite side. A rising line drive into the right field bleachers, and the Tigers move to a 9-1 lead as Ethan Fry delivers in a pinch hit roll. His 3rd home run of the season. And Ethan Fry won't forget about him, especially against left-handed pitching. This is Milam. He drills one into the right center field gap. He's not going to stop at first base. Milam on his way to second. Milam with a head-first slide. He makes it easily. He was reading 2. There'll be a play at first base. It's in time. Loriga managed. And he sends a very high fly ball to shallow right field. It's another chance for the right fielder and another put out by Rogers.
Change in the future.
Dickinson plays that off his midsection. He recovers and makes the out. Loriga is Christie out of the Southland Conference. 13-7. That's in the 7th inning. There's another strikeout.
Williams going to run a fastball, 90 to 94, 64, 66,
no, later.
67.
68.
Okay.
Fry makes a diving effort in right field. Tristan Moore stops at second.
Wait, Nolan Ryan, if you were wondering.
Stanfield retreats, still backing up. He makes the catch, maybe a step or 2 in front of the warning track, as Rogers gives it a ride but cannot beat in a narrow game. Leads UT Arlington, I guess. Wait, what is this? UT, you're up to date in the SEC.
Well, the bottom line is both teams, LSU and Texas, are leading comfortably at the.
Be his last at bat. That's a fair ball.
There you go.
And he's going to go for second. He cuts first. Here's the throw. It's a good one, but bounces by the shortstop covering. Coryell with a double. A last chance double. He's 3 for 4. And now 4 for 5. Coryell rounds second. He's going to score. Jones is on his way to second base. Back to back. 2 out doubles by Coryell and Jones. 5. Jones has 4 of those 12 hits. And down he goes on strikes. There's a base hit, a one-hopper past the diving Costello. So Saunier is 2 for 3. There's the first strikeout for Cooper.
Philip Hurst, so a little father-son get to go to the ballpark every day. That's kind of neat.
There's an out at second and an out at first. Ryan slipped as he crossed the bag, but he was still able to regain his footing. And at time, Fry may end the game on this. It's up, and in the bleachers. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye, and pucker up and kiss a win for the LSU Tigers. Goodbye and hello. It's victory time again for LSU. Ethan Fry, a couple of at-bats, a couple of home runs. He's got 4 on the year.
with the home plate. The only guy not happy was the on-deck batter, John Pearson, who was going to pinch hit, and he didn't get a chance to because Ethan Fry takes an off-speed pitch, center cut, and again, just another laser to left. Not a big towering homer. This one just had a kind of hit super hard, about 3 rows into the bleachers, and what a day for that young man. Off the bench, 2 bombs.
The pride of Rose Pine comes through for LSU. 11-1 the final. Ronnie Rance, enough good pitching for the Tigers. Again, 13 base hits, 11 runs. LSU makes it into double figures in scoring again. And the Tigers are poised to go to Austin for a huge weekend.